What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Dream Drive Survival. This is episode 11. If you've been following along so far, you'll know that the cars have come a long way, and now I'm just working on a UI system for the car customization part. And these are 3 sample bumpers that I have. The stock bumper, the Fury bumper, and the Samp Ample bumper. So, tapping the up and down directions lets you go up and down on the menu. And these are the different grills for the car that I have created. Each one has a different design. And I've also started working on the side panels, so there will be different hoods, different side panels, so you can get the wide bodies that you desire. And if you look in the back, here are the different spoilers that you can get. And the car itself will probably be a muscle class, just from the looks of it. But the idea is you can just grab one of these hoods and just slide it over just like that. And because it's aligned to the grid, everything just lines up perfectly. So if we go back here, purchased and selected, and then your menu comes up and you scroll up and down, and if you turn, you can rotate your vehicle, kind of like a showcase. So you can rotate it all the way full 360 degrees left and right, and select different hoods, spoilers, body kits, all type of mods that I'm going to create. Let's get a good 360 view of this. Yeah, beautiful. And this is probably my favorite hood for it, which I now named the Lion Nose hood, because, well, this one is sharp and edgy, and this is the stock hood. The Lion Nose hood has a bit of a round flare to the front of it. But let's see the driving physics. So in this one, I was trying to get the suspension to be very, very smooth. So when going over bumps and things like that, it just soaks it right on up. And so far, this car has the best suspension. As you can see, it's pretty bouncy, and this one is the next one I worked on. Let's actually switch to the Lion Nose. Look at that. Yeah, that's the one. And you see, it just soaks up the bumps like nothing. So yeah, I think this model will be the one. And if you push triangle, you can raise and lower the suspension. So I did that with the other models that you see over there. But this one, I worked a bit more on the turning, because for the orange car, as you can see, the wheels were the first project and didn't go so well. But this one, they seem to turn pretty well, even when driving. And oh my God, who put that dang pole there? The developer's getting fired. Anyways, yes, so the wheels stay straight when you're going at high speeds. When the orange car goes straight, for some reason the wheels would turn either inwards, or when I turn left they'll stay left, or right they'll stay right. So as you can see, this one is a lot more fluid and responsive. This one is the next one. And I basically just make a copy of each card to make new improvements to it, so that way I don't have to undo as much, or, sometimes your game might not necessarily freeze. I haven't dealt with that issue, but, sometimes you just can't go back and change something because the game will kind of break or tweak or something. Sometimes connectors will disappear and things like that when you undo. So funny things happen. But yeah, as I was saying, this is the newest one with the raised suspension. And this one doesn't really have much of the springiness. It's just raised. But the frame is designed to where the back wheels can just slide forward or backwards, so that way you can create different length vehicles. So this one is a little bit shorter than the orange car. And as you can see, the driving is a little bit different because it is so high off of the floor. And again, there are no suspension mechanics applied to this vehicle. This was one of the first ones that I just simply raised to see if it will work, and it did. So you can just do a donut by holding L2 plus R2, because of course that's how you drift. And the physics of these are pretty on point. However, being these are some of the first models, I struggled a bit with the gravity aspect, so I had to create my own downforce by applying a mover, and that kind of just messed up the effect, or the realness effect of it. So basically, whenever your car flips over on its side, it will start to essentially move towards the direction of its wheels. And that's not what you want to see. That's not realistic. So if you want to check out the other episodes, you'll see that I got that perfected, and the vehicles just fly and twist and flip back over whenever they want by using the Magna GT ability. But yeah, as you can see, this is just turtle back into the max. Like, there's no way to flip over unless I get in another vehicle like this and try and flip it over, but still it just doesn't. It's like, you see, it's moving towards the wheels. So it's not the best mechanics. I know a lot of us will probably do the same thing if you're trying to make a racing game or any type of car. So my best advice is to make sure every piece is movable, so that it's just being affected by gravity and, falling and flying through the air freely as it should. So once you make everything movable, then you can start connecting things. But yeah, as you can see, I got the wheels pretty much on point, and they rotate whenever the car drives. So yeah, This is so far the newest updates with the muscle car here. So there will be a lot of new mods coming to let you upgrade your vehicle, the looks. I'm going to try to figure out maybe how to do some type of decals and liveries and things like that, if that's how you pronounce it. And again, who put that poll there? Messing up my flow. But anyway, yeah, this is Dream Drive Survival, the ambitious new survival game that's being created in Dreams on PS4 and PS5 for any of those who already have one. But yeah, it's gonna be great, you guys. Definitely putting a lot of time and effort into this, as you can see, trying to get these vehicles to drive the way that they should, and just adding all the little details that should be inside of a game. So, and watch the other episodes if you haven't already, get a feel of what the game is about, and subscribe if you like it. Stay tuned for any new episodes that are coming out. I do try to post at least weekly. Sometimes, creating can get a little difficult and may take a little longer than expected, but with due diligence, anything can be achieved. You just need resilience, perseverance, and a passion for making games. Alright, y'all. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I do appreciate you all. Hope you guys look forward to the new episode. Again, I'll be having new vehicles, I'll be adding new weapons, just improving a whole bunch of things for the game. So give you guys something to look forward to. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace out.